We are live.
Boom.
I can
L-I-V-E.
feel it coming back again. Name of that
Dude,
band.
I need to tell you what I just witnessed at the gym.
Tell me
I
more.
saw a dude. He was either doing kung fu or he was fighting ghosts. I don't know. He was doing the whole this thing, but he was like running and jumping on equipment and then jumping off. And he was doing it throughout the whole gym. So I think he's either like a futuristic warrior like Kyle Reese, or he's probably on crack.
Damn. You sure this isn't parkour jitsu?
Oh shit, I didn't think of that. God
Yeah.
damn it.
You gotta step it up a notch these days.
I'm gonna sign up for his class.
You should just kind of follow along and like copy it, honestly. I love when people do that when there's like a fitness class in the park.
Dude, he like you know, like the calf machine where you sit down on it and like you just like lift your, like he would jump on that and then jump right off and then do like a Seagal type ba-da-da.
Oh,
So yeah,
well,
it
that's
was crazy.
sick. Speaking of
Anyways,
Mr. Seagal,
we're back.
the next Secretary of Defense for Russia, huh?
If this is true, Ukraine needs to throw up the white flag right now because they are fucked.
Yeah, he's like, I've read The Art of War over 100 times. I know exactly what I'm doing, Mr. Putin. There will be no limb is safe. Let's just put it that way.
I absolutely love Steven Seagal, but he's so fat now, and he thinks by like hiding his towel inside of his gi that we'll think that that's the towel that's fat, not his belly. I don't know
That's
what's
what it
going on
is.
with him right now. No, stop.
That's what it
Stop.
is.
Stop. Dude, I saw one, I forgot what YouTube channel this is, but I gotta find it, where they break down Seagal's like most recent like Z movies that he makes in, you know, like Bulgaria or some shit.
Right.
And the stunt doubles that they use for this guy are like a third of his size. So when they cut to him and then they cut back, it's like, come on, dude, that's clearly not you.
They should be stuffing towels in those guys' jackets. But the thing is like, he doesn't do that. He's not hiding his weight. He's not like the fat kid throwing on a t-shirt to go in the swimming pool, which that doesn't hide anything. It just sticks to you. I've been there. I've been that guy. But he's an ectomorph, dude. He's burning so many calories. He needs that towel to sop up the sweat. That's what it is.
No, he's not, because in his new movies, he just sits in chairs and fights. He doesn't even get up from the chair. He just stays in the chair the whole. He's like, dude, my 5th grade nurse, for some reason, Miss Brito, I don't remember why I know her.
Shout out Miss Brito.
She would never get out of her seat. So like, you go to her, no matter what, you could come with a broken leg and they'd have to bring you to her. Like, she never got out of her seat. And I guess Seagal's doing that now too. But anyways,
it's a damn shame Cerebro isn't real, because neither one of them would have to leave the seat. But it's chair jitsu, right? We've got chair jitsu. We've got parkour jitsu. The thing is the office crushed parkour. So now the community is looking for another way to branch out, create different exposure. You'll be seeing a lot of it trending on social media very shortly, I have a feeling. Just saying.
Dude, you gotta tell them what you were telling me, this new discovery, please.
Wait, what one?
You know which one. Tell them. You texted me and I was like, no, save it for the podcast.
Oh, are you talking about Frank Underwood? Kaiser Soze?
No, but go ahead. Tell them about that dude.
Oh my God. So apparently Kaiser Soze is actually Frank Underwood in real life. 3 of his accusers have coincidentally either got into car accidents and died, committed suicide. It's insane. He really is that character.
We're talking about Kevin Spacey, for those who don't know. who Frank
Yeah.
Ocean is. Apparently, all of Kevin Spacey's accusers die before they make it to this trial.
Oh, and 3 of them in 1 year.
That's not a coincidence. Come on.
And you know what else? I was actually talking to a buddy about it, and he's like, yeah, you didn't see him doing like the Frank Underwood from House of Cards, these videos at the beginning of the accusations.
Did he release them like on Twitter or something?
Something. He's going
Somewhere.
full method. I think that argument could hold up in court if he was like, oh, psychologically, I was my character. It wasn't me.
Okay,
Sorry
yeah,
to
he's
the
gonna plead
families out there.
insanity. Yeah, what
Yeah,
just that guy
exactly.
whatever.
Okay, but
Hey,
tell me, I'm forgetting. What is it?
dude,
Oh.
yeah, come on, go.
That there's a new nut allergy? Yeah, did you know about that?
No, not until you told me. But go ahead, tell them.
So apparently the Mile High Club is over because some women are allergic to semen.
Like dudes in boats, like who work for the Navy?
Like dudes in loads.
Okay. I didn't know this is real. You could be allergic to semen?
That's what was happening all that time, Kyle. Every time those girls were having a reaction to you, it was just
Whoa, no, stop. No. We're not going there. No. Thankfully, I'm not allergic. I would have fucking killed myself. Suicide by semening himself.
That's why I had warts all over my hands growing up. Oh, man, that makes sense now.
How do you explain that one to your parents?
Oh, my God. Your mom picks up a sock and just like has an allergic reaction?
So okay. So to overcome this allergy, you know how sometimes you have to like microdose yourself on lobster or shell, whatever. Do you have to microdose yourself on semen to get rid of this allergy?
Oh, 100% you do. Ladies, if you're out there and you're listening, you need to start introducing more and more semen into your environment. And by semen, we mean ejaculate, not swashbucklers. But yeah, you definitely should, because if you want to have kids, if you want to be intimate with your partner, the only way you can get past this reaction is just more and more loads. I'm not suggesting anything like bukkake or anything like that, but you know.
Jeez. They're gonna need like Blade's blood or something to be able to survive this pandemic. That's crazy, dude. That is definitely news to me. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, apparently, even like beyond that, I think part of it, because I was working on that health and wellness podcast for a while. Part of it is actually like it's pheromonal, and then it's your body's chemistry. And so even not just semen or pre-cum, things like that, like women can have reactions to just contact from people that they're not. Listen, I don't think anyone should not be together. I'm a soulmate guy. You know that. I'm a sucker for soulmates. I'm an bro, an emotional bro. But yeah, dude, apparently bodies will have reactions to other compositions, and sometimes cultures, not a race thing, not trying to make it racist, but it can be it could be a white and a white. They might just not, their body's chemistry might not be a match. That's why sometimes people just fucking, like, you're like, dude, you stink like shit, but then their partner is like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't smell anything, because their pheromones actually smell good to them.
Whoa, this is all brand new news to me. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, ladies, good luck. If you have it, start microdosing. I'm sure there's plenty of gentlemen willing to give samples to help you microdose if you don't have a significant other. And
just like little capsules.
Yeah.
Here you go. Take this. You're going to want it daily.
To honestly transition from that is I feel like with dudes testosterone right now, like TRT replacement therapy and all that stuff is such a massive market. Like, and I feel like maybe I don't know if it just wasn't talked about before, but
Uh,
now I see it everywhere. And clearly, like some of the most prominent people, some of the most famous people on the planet are TRT into the gills.
oh yeah, yeah. I definitely think it's very much back. Costner?
Sorry.
Costner probably is, right? They're like
Yeah.
Waterworld 2. It's time.
Oh.
It's the only way we can take out tech. We need you. It's like
Well, okay,
totally
real quick
different. The
before you move on,
prequel.
someone fucked a fish to get to Kevin Costner to the point where he had gills in that movie. Someone fucked a fish. I don't know what brave soul did that, but someone did that. Okay, Gar. Sorry, Tess.
That's the prequel. It was actually gene splicing, petri dish.
Mm.
No one fucked a fish. All right.
But yeah, you were saying,
Even though
yeah,
some fish are kind of fuckable, right?
you like fish sticks? No, I mean, like, yeah, I feel like a lot of people are on TRT. Well, you
Oh.
know, obviously as you get older, I think those levels go down, and you know that the test
Mm-hmm.
helps a little bit with everything, energy, sex drive, just a lot of things. So yeah.
It's definitely important. I mean, I think that's also it just helps with depression, things like that, but not that we don't need to get bogged down in the science. Like this isn't bro science and neither one of
Mhm.
us actually fucking knows anything about it other than that we like if somebody came to me with something and was like, "Hey, this is going to change your life and there's no side effects." I'm hopping on board. These guys have doctors who they're like working with in tandem on the daily who are keeping it's just keeping their shit tight. This is I think this is like an important topic, and it's also relatable to our show because we've gone through, the 80s and 90s action guys who clearly and have admitted to using the stuff, and whether they've
Mhm.
admitted or gotten caught on their way back into the country from Australia, like
Yeah.
we know it's out there, and it kind of lost momentum for a little bit, like during the heroin chic phase, but I think it's ramping up, even though we've got like Tiny Timothy out there as like a leading man, Mr. Chalamet. But when the most famous speaker in the world is on something because he's like turning red and his head's grown like 3 times. He's like Barry Bonds out there crushing home runs, but instead of holding a bat, he's on the mic. I'm talking Joey
Joe
Rogan.
Biden? Oh, I
Oh
thought you
my
meant Joe
God.
Biden.
They probably got him on some, sure.
Oh God, whatever cocktail he's on, as soon as he wakes up. No, Rogan. Yeah, Rogan. I mean, he has talked a ton about TRT, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not that anyone ever thought that Liver King was natural, but
Oh my
Liver
God.
King. If
And
you
people
thought
eating
that
dicks
guy
left and
was
right.
natural, oh stop, dude. If you thought that guy was natural, you are batshit crazy. You are batshit crazy.
He just worked out 24/7, right? And then he just ate elk nuts. His kids eat elk nuts. He was drinking the blood of virgins. That's
Yeah.
he wasn't no PEDs, right? That's
You
natty.
you know who is saucy right now?
Tell me more.
The Lord of Amazon,
Oh God.
Mr. Jeff Bezos. That
Jeffrey
dude is sauce.
Bezos.
My name
Oh
Jeff.
yeah.
That guy's sauced.
I think his lady's on something too, right? Like HGH or something. She kind of has a little bit. Hey, that's how you need to have similar interests with your partners, right?
Mm.
So, you get a little injection, she gets a little injection, you go to Coachella and you party. But yeah, Bezos for sure.
I mean, dude, he's turning into a super villain. He was like this skinny little fucking computer nerd, and now he's like a ripped. It kind of looks like an MMA fighter. I don't know. Like,
Oh man, we're almost there. We're that's where we're slowly getting to.
the
But
fight
yeah,
of the century. Let me ask
obviously
you this.
Hems. Go.
Let me ask you this. Speaking of Chris Hemsworth, because we talked about it last episode where you've gotten mistaken for Hemsworth, you get asked to step in for Chris Hemsworth. You get a $4 million deal to do one Thor movie. Are you saucing to the gills for it?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Because
Are
once
you
you
kidding
sauce,
me?
you can't go back. So this is like a life commitment now for the next whatever, 200
what?
years that you live. Yeah.
Why?
Because now this is bro science, but once you start messing with that and you start getting your test levels to unnatural levels, you'll never be able to produce that normal level again. So you have to continually take tests and whatever other shit or not other shit Chris Hemsworth's on.
You couldn't just you can't just like wind it back like slow, like don't go cold turkey, but just like lower my dose, like heroin, you know what I mean? Both needles, same thing, right? Just one puts you to sleep and the other gets you jacked up.
I just think you're doing more than tests if you're doing that role is the thing.
But what if I'm doing it with a physician, an expert, somebody who knows, you know what I mean? It's not just me. I'm not just like Bert Kreischer'ing it in the bathroom before I like go on stage or do a podcast.
Dude, who you gonna believe? A doctor, a physician, or me? Okay.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I would definitely say get it monitored by a physician, but yeah, dude. Okay, you know who's actually jacked at 69 years old right now?
69?
And I sent you that video. RFK Jr. is jacked. I don't know if I did. I sent you the first one, the shirtless jeans, tan, working out at Muscle Beach. And the caption was like, preparing for my debates with Joe Biden. I'm like, oh, this is great, dude. This is so good. I can't wait.
Sleepy Joe versus Robbie Redskin. Like, who's gonna win? And I don't mean that in any type of racial slur. Just steroids make your skin red. They turn you into a chicken skin dinosaur. You know.
Who's gonna win? Let me think. Joe Biden is, I think you made the joke about like what operating system is he on? That dude's on like Snow Leopard, okay? Like I don't know how many back Snow Leopard is, but he's on Snow Leopard, like trying to install that on a new computer and it's just not working. And RFK is on what's the newest one? I don't even know what the newest one is, but he's ready to go.
He's Sierra, Monterey, I don't know.
Yeah.
Some sort of like California landscape. That's your new operating system.
Yeah.
It's man versus machine though. Man versus machine. It's going down. Yeah, they probably do have like a Sega Genesis controlled man inside of Joey's body. If he's the vessel going down. Which that's one of the other things I sent you too. Go.
Wait, Cheyne, are they using the little GameCube Titan remote for Joe Biden? Sorry, too soon. I don't know.
That's where I was going. And
imagine they're like, yeah, and this is the remote we use to control him. And he's like, just this thing? Yeah.
It's Pong.
And he's like, come on, man. Oh,
poor guy, though. Honestly, he does have some sort of cognitive disease.
No, he's fully there. He's fully there. This is a functional human being.
I feel bad for JB. I do. You make your own bed for sure, but I don't know. Somebody may have been making his bed for him for a while and just be like, this is what you're doing, you know? Here's your journal. It's basically the Notebook. It's daily. Fuck, I'm such an asshole. All right.
Please don't shit in this notebook, Joey, if you have to take a shit.
Oh, no. Yeah, you don't want to write it again.
No. The machismo is, it's everywhere, baby. It's 2023, and yeah, everyone's still getting jacked at a later age. I love it. I fucking love it.
Chico, you want some gear, Chico? Let's go. Wolfpack, baby. Dude, you were kind of going there a little bit earlier.
Yes, I was.
I think it's seeping so much into society. Like, okay, we've already seen. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forgetting this. The fucking YouTube brothers who are boxing everybody now.
Paul
Yeah, the
brothers.
Paul boys. So, I guess all of these very wealthy, powerful men admire them or something. I don't know. It's a very weird phenomenon, especially when our on the spectrum overlords, Elon and Zucks, they're ready to throw down. These boys are ready.
Dude, I honestly am so in. I am so in. If they both been training, I'm so in. And I don't know if you saw. Apparently, like an official from the Italian government offered them the Colosseum as
Oh God.
a hosting ground for this fight.
No,
Come
I
on,
didn't
dude.
see that. Which one?
Think about it, like some ministry of something. But think about it. The two greatest fights to ever take place in the Colosseum: Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris and Zuckerberg versus Elon Musk. I'm in. Let's go. Sign me up.
Is it to the death though? Is there
No, no,
anything
no,
at
no, no, no.
stake? Anything at stake other than maybe like a steak and a BJ?
I think it's all revenue generated is going to charity is what I believe was the
Oh,
agreement. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I can get down with that. I can get down with that big time. Good,
I
good.
I also think because there is a bit of a physical difference between them. Musk
Oh
is
yeah.
like 6'1", 220, and Zuck's like 5'7", I think, or something.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
155.
that
Crazy.
That's a big difference. I don't know their difference in their martial arts backgrounds. I know Zuck
Mm-hmm.
has trained. I think Elon's trained a little bit, but to bridge the gap, I think all technology should be a go. Like
Oh.
whatever you can bring into this fight, bring it. I want
Hmm.
the Neuralink chips. I want the Elysium exoskeleton suits, Meta goggles if those help you. Whatever. I want it all.
Oh man, I just don't get any SpaceX stuff involved in it, or they might blow up both of these guys. Honestly, seen how most of those launches have gone. Dude, the last thing like
No.
detached and just spun off into space. I mean, hey, we want to
Don't worry
see these
about that
boys
little
spin
guy.
out. Yeah,
Don't worry
right.
about that. Oh, that little guy? No, I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
We got like 20 of those. We got like 20 of them. It's nothing. Yeah, no. Elon and Zuck, that's like me fighting a woman as far as like the height difference and like weight classes. But
Yeah.
origin, Musk, South African guy,
South
Zuck,
Africa. Yeah, South Africa.
New York, South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa.
Hey, do not discount the South Africans, but traditionally, New York, pound for pound, much better fighters historically. You've got John Jones, you've got Mike Tyson, you got Marciano. South Africa, I looked, nothing too special, guys. I'm just saying. Hey, maybe that's the undercard is South Africa versus New York fighters. We need an undercard. Let's figure it out.
I just think that Elon is gonna already has the Neuralink, and it's gonna be like Neo in the Matrix when he was like, "I know kung fu." I think Elon's just gonna download everything. And remember when like Neo was at his prime and Agent Smith was just basically moving in slow mo, and he was just like,
Yeah.
I think that could be what happens, honestly.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, very well, because they did just recently approve to test it on humans. I'm assuming at that point though,
Let's
it's
go.
like it's beta. And you were telling me that there's more usually when it's a smaller compact guy, there's a bit more leverage to utilize with like grappling. I don't know. You were saying at least with wrestling, maybe it doesn't translate over into like actual MMA. And then Zuck, I think he's kind of got a little bit more of our strength than Elon. But Elon, he loves cocaine. He's probably training a lot of cocaine, maybe even with John Jones. Boys are partying,
Oh,
having a good time.
Well, when I do an Elon impression, when you go to space, there's challenges. Yes. Sorry. Okay, I'm done.
No, I want to hear you do him, but I need your
Uh,
take on the fight. That's what I want.
oh man, what would Elon say about the fight? I don't. I don't know. I don't. I so a picture got released of him training with Lex Friedman.
Ah,
Um,
that's who. Okay.
They were just still, so there wasn't video like there was with Zuckerberg. I know Zuckerberg's entered some jujitsu tournaments. There
Mm-hmm.
was a little bit of a controversy on whether he paid off a ref after he allegedly got put to sleep and was
Uh,
snoring. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because in martial arts, you get your ass kicked a lot, and that's
yeah.
how you get better. Um, I just don't know what Elon's level of training is. Like, if he has no training whatsoever, even Zuck's little bit of training, whether it's been a year or
Mm-hmm.
2 years, is drastically different than having no training at all. So if that were the case, I would side with with Zuck. But
Yeah.
if Elon has some crazy South African training, some methods, from South Africa, uh,
Yeah.
I like Elon in that fight. I like Elon.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, do you think they should implement some sort of type of like weigh-in requirements, right? Like that's a
I,
lot. That you're giving up almost
I don't.
70 pounds.
Dude. I mean, listen. I think Elon could probably lose some weight, but I don't think he can lose that much weight.
Whoa. Hey, don't body
Oh,
shame the
no, no,
guy.
no, 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 no. I'm saying if they're gonna meet in a catch weight, he's got to come down, and Zuck's got to go up. That's just what happens. But
Yeah.
I don't know how much weight you can drop. He's a solid 220 right now, maybe a little more.
Yeah, yeah.
um,
8% body fat, very lean. He most of his training is done in the bedroom. A lot of
cardio,
ex-wives, a lot of kids, big
the
time
bedroom
cardio guy.
cardio, bedroom
Oh,
cardio.
yeah. Some people like the
Shout out to
octagon. He likes more of a
yeah,
rectangle.
shout out to Colby Covington with the bedroom cardio. That's his go-to cardio. Um,
Ah, mine too. Mine too.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I worked out 3 times this week, feeling really
Dude, that's
proud.
unreal, man. Because you were kind of at 0 days per week, right?
Dude, the pandemic basically shut me down. So
Mm.
daddy is gearing back up, gonna come back healthier, stronger than ever. I did see today actually AI pissed everyone off again
What?
by creating renderings of the most attractive men in like their said countries. You know how they always do the dumb thing where it's like,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
what the country's flags would like look like as a person. So they did like a man one. Dude, the picture I saw, I'm like, if I get my shit together, I could kind of look like this guy. Uh in the
Wait,
edit I'll pop it in right next to my face, but yeah.
okay, so wait, it's a AI generated image of just a made up person, not a an image of you that then AI transforms.
I mean, there may be some licensing issues because they are getting
Okay.
all their data. And I don't want to say, I'm not going to toot my own horn here, but you'll see. I think with some work, I'm gearing up for this. I might not even drink alcohol with my friends tonight when we go out and
Wow.
have ramen because,
Whoa.
beach season's already here. So I'm shooting for the fall. Get that nice fall body.
The fall bod coming in hot
Oh, yeah.
and stat. I love that.
Boom. Yeah.
Um,
So,
Dude, wait. Speaking of the AI rights, weren't you like in a battle with like a Chinese mask company or something at one point for using your face on a mask?
oh my God, dude. Okay. There was some weird stuff that happened during the pandemic with an image from an editorial I shot probably, fuck, like, let's just say it was almost 9 years ago now. There
Oh
was
wow.
this, it was like I had a beard and then they cut it to where I was clean shaven. And it was, I don't know, it was for some magazine, something in New York. And
We
when
get
the
it, dude. You
masks.
used to male model, you fucking attractive dude. All right, sorry. Tell the story.
You asked, man. I'm just giving a little bit of
Sorry.
a backstory here. But anyways,
Yeah.
dude, they were doing these masks, and on the mask was the print of my face with the beard. And
So yeah, so like if you're a dude who doesn't have a beard, you could wear this mask. It's one of those things where it looks like it's your face, basically, like your lower half. Yeah.
You could wear
So
my
you see
face.
this on the internet. You just randomly see this on the internet, right?
Yep.
And you go,
And
"Holy
Worthy
fuck,
bought
that's
a
my mouth."
couple. I think I actually still have it. I don't have it on hand, and I'm not going to leave the room right
Yeah,
now to
you're
go
good. You're
find
good.
it, but I'm pretty sure I still have it. So I'll throw something in post. But yeah, no. And there was nothing I can do because like you can't charge some, like it's so hard to go through legal stuff with other countries like using your likeness. I think on the
Mm-hmm.
same site that had mine, they had a mustache one with Tom Selleck, and then they had
Oh,
a
that's dope.
oh my god, not going to remember his name either, but he was from LA Confidential, and they had his face too. So I was like, okay, that's great company. At least I can, kind of lean back on that. Dude,
Yeah,
just
that's good. Great company.
let me give you one last one, because remember the dude who was always kind of running with Hasbullah?
Yeah.
Yeah, like his like concierge, his like wrangler, the one who would like separate him and the other dude from like fighting each other in the videos.
His
That
circus
guy,
wrangler. Yeah.
he,
Yeah.
he created like some sort of business that he was like trying to sell people on, like
Mm-hmm.
scamming, and he used the other clean shaven image from that same shoot on the head of like an animated body that was like kind of running around on the screen like showing you shit.
Oh
I
my
don't know what was
god.
going on during the pandemic with that image, but like people were just ripping it.
Dude, you're viral.
Yeah, my
You're in
followers
you're
would agree.
you're in China, you're in Dagestan, you're everywhere.
Yeah, I guess for some reason commies love my face. I don't know what it
I love
is.
That's
Big
too good,
market.
dude.
Big market. That's good for the podcast. Hopefully that translates into listeners. We'll have to figure out some way to like dub our voices.
Yeah. We may have to raffle off one of them if you have a few to a lucky listener
Oh my god.
to
Oh
get a
dude.
Chinese Shane mask. That'd be awesome.
Okay. We got off topic there, but
Sorry.
listen, question.
Yeah.
Elon, Mark, is this just a distraction because like Meta is kind of trying to find itself again? Twitter is not going well. As I mentioned, SpaceX having some issues. Is this like a harebrained scheme where they're like, yo, it worked for the boys, it's working for like fighters, other celebrities?
Mm-hmm.
Has this become kind of the blueprint?
I mean, dude, it's definitely great marketing, right? Definitely great marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Not that
Mm-hmm.
I think these guys need marketing. They're two of the most famous and richest dudes in the world. Um, there's probably a degree of a distraction, a little bit, but also, dude, challenging someone to a good old fisticuff it's like the oldest tradition in the book. No,
Yeah, I don't know. Did these guys like, was there a thing between them before this?
well,
I don't know I don't know the
okay,
history.
do you remember I mean, I don't know if they have beef, I'm sure. But do you remember randomly when Justin Bieber challenged Tom Cruise to a fight on Twitter and was
No.
serious about it? Yeah.
Wait,
He
why?
he tweeted out, no one knows, randomly out of the blue, he just tweeted something along the lines of, I feel like I could beat up Tom Cruise in a fight. And then obviously it went viral. And he doubled down on a few tweets saying he wanted to challenge Tom Cruise to a fight.
Oh man, maybe this is when they could finally get it to happen. Like, how much money can we raise and put on the line? Like, let's get Richard Branson in there too.
Wow. No, that guy just enjoys island hopping too much.
Did you see they're finally talking about launching Peeps?
Where, into space?
$450K to be a passenger.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I'm good.
Well, most recent gen Xbox controller is what they're using to fly this thing up, and
okay, then I'm in. Then I'm in. Dude, I honestly think that Tom Cruise would whoop Justin Bieber's ass. Even at
yeah,
58, 59, whatever he is now. Come on.
I wholeheartedly agree with that statement. I correct me if I'm wrong, but one, I think the guy has a background in wrestling.
Mm-hmm. He's the last samurai.
Sake. Yeah, and he's not drinking sake anymore. I don't know if there's going to be weapons, so okay, but yeah, I think I wholeheartedly agree with you, dude. There's no way Justin might not leave that ring. He might not.
TC's so meta. He's so meta. He is going to study everything for 6 months straight and just become a master of everything and destroy him.
Haley, if you're out there, make this happen. You need to channel your best version of like a female Don King. This might be your ticket out, and I'm sure you're somewhere there in the estate. Not that you're hurting, but it never hurts in this world to have more money. And we've seen all the videos of the issues with those two.
Dude, I'm
and
down to be the special guest referee.
You hear that? You hear that? Is this going to be on Dazen? I'm assuming probably Dazen, right?
Dazen to some. Is that even around still? I don't even know. Are they still alive? Dazen?
Let's be on Dazen. Yeah.
Dude, I'm down. Let's just get everyone to just fucking square off and fight each other and call it a day. Raise some money for charity and, let's just do this thing.
Oh, yeah. We need to have like the Hall of Fame fight as well. Like get Warren Buffett out there with the Koch brothers. Triple threat match. Would love to see that because there's going to be some infighting between those brothers. So you might get a surprise. Maybe special guest referee that one with I don't know, a Jack Foley from and then dude, Soros and Trump.
Okay, well, I think Soros is so old it would have to be a handicap match, no pun intended. Soros and Fauci versus Donald J. Trump. I'm down. Let's go.
What if it's Soros and Trump, but it's chair jitsu and Fauci's a special guest referee?
No, I need Fauci got to answer for some things. He got to fight.
I mean, how many matches have we seen in the WWF where the referee wears a blow? I'm assuming there's going to be a chair to the head.
Remember when they used to throw the tacks? When you used to be able to do tacks and stuff and just choke slam people onto tacks and whatnot?
Glass, flames, all sorts of stuff.
No,
yeah,
what was it? No holds bar match, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where anything could go. Those were the best. Oh, I miss those.
Dude, back alley brawl. I actually got, I don't know, I probably mentioned this before, but dude, WrestleMania 12, I was there. Goldust, Roddy Piper, they come in from the back after they're like slamming each other against the trash cans and like throwing each other against walls. Come into the ring and they're just still going at it, like all bloodied up. And then Roddy rips Goldust's outfit off and he's just wearing women's lingerie. Dude, I was like 9 or 10, just like, wait, what? Like,
wait, am I supposed to be wearing those? Dad!
I mean, come on. People are freaking worried about these, that might have been some grooming happening right there.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Maybe it was Vince McMahon. What were you up to back then? You crazy motherfucker.
We mentioned how he was trying to get one of his ideas was to have Goldust get some bolt-ons to get some implants. Like, he was just he was exploiting this man so badly.
I'm so glad he chose not to do that, Goldust.
Oh
but
my God.
gee, hey, the 90s was a hell of a time, baby.
An
I love
unattractive man now just yeah. I don't know.
Oh no. That would have been a disaster.
Hey, I know you're going to Florida here soon.
Yeah.
You worried at all, dude?
About what?
The malaria mosquitoes down there.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah. There's been a couple of cases of malaria down in Florida recently. I don't know. You got a great South African accent, but I don't know if if you're up to date on your malaria shots. So,
I mean, I am Miami's favorite son, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. No, I didn't even know that was a thing, but
yeah,
I think I'll be okay. We'll see. Healthiest man in Tarzana, baby. You know this. Come on now.
just bring a little repellent. Something, some natural repellent. You should probably be pretty good. It's not like what was the one thing that they had going on down there where they were like worried that it was affecting fertility? Remember, there was like those specific mosquitoes that were in like Puerto Rico, and they were worried they were going to come over to the States, and they were carrying something.
Every once in a while, random ass crazy mosquitoes pop up, and then my question is, where do they go? Where? Because then they just drop off. Where did they go? Is there just some random ass frogs that have been eating all these mosquitoes for us? And like, thank you, Mr. Frog. You've kept us all safe. Where do these mosquitoes go? I need answers.
Florida man is taking him out. The Florida man, he giveth and he taketh. So that's my answer.
I feel like it's a Jerry Seinfeld bit. Like, where did all the mosquitoes go? I can't do.
Where are they?
Yeah, where do they go?
Oh, dude, I totally forgot to mention. Go ahead, go. What's up?
No, I said I'm just gonna have some fun in Florida. We're gonna record some podcasts while I'm down there, so we won't miss any. But I'm gonna play some golf. I'm gonna shoot some fucking guns. I'm going up to Tampa Bay as well. And
any fan boat action? Any fan boats?
No, I've already done that alligator thing in the Everglades and whatnot. I'm Gucci on that.
It's sick. Have you ever gone and seen any of the alligator wrestling though?
No.
It.
I've seen on Instagram all those like alligator wranglers who always get their hands bit, and I can't stop watching them. They're so good.
Dude, on your way from Miami to Tampa, I believe there's an indigenous tribe, and they still do alligator wrestling performances, like and you can book a ticket to go to it. Please, like, do it for me, do it for the fans, do it for the podcast.
Do you remember when Joe Dirt got bit and the stick was shaking him in half?
That's why they're not even nobody. That's why you're Joe Dirt.
Oh my God, unreal! Such a good. That movie's unreal. That's a Hall of Fame classic. Yeah, if I pass by the Okeechobee tribe or whatever, and they're doing a show, I'll go check it out.
Do you remember where Joe Dirt's real parents lived?
Joe Dirt's real parents. Where did they live?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a great trivia question. I mean, I know they dropped him off.
Keep it to yourself.
Oh wait, I was actually really thinking. I'm like, wait, because I know they drop him off at the Grand Canyon, but I'm like, did they ever say where he's actually from?
They do. I actually know the answer because it's the town I grew up most of my life, spending most of my life in Simi Valley.
Oh fuck! Okay, I did not remember that. I did not remember that. You got me. You got me on both things. The keep it to yourself and the question. That was a good trivia question, though. Actually,
we can go to a trivia night, dude. Hopefully, we crush it. Get some free food, beers, maybe a nice gift card to Chili's, Chillbees, Applebee's, whatever.
No, I can't do Applebee's. I'm retired from Applebee's, dude. I had a bad experience.
Oh yeah, was that on a flight? I think you were saying too. Yeah.
Dude, I was like 13. I'll tell this very quickly. I was 13. I'm coming back from Michigan baseball camp, right? And I'm in the back of a plane. I'm actually surrounded by WNBA players, funny enough.
Just towering.
Both I'm in the window, so I got two next to me, two in front of me, two behind me. My uncle and aunt, for some reason, decided to take me to Applebee's the night before that flight. This guy decides to get the ribs, okay? And honestly, that night I felt okay. My plane is about 45 minutes from landing. We're basically home. All of a sudden, I don't feel so good. I feel bad. And I'm
Oh
like doing all the
no.
tricks of the trade to try to distract myself. Nothing's working. We're legit 5 minutes from landing. Like the landing gear is down. That's how close we are. We're descending. And all of a sudden, I'm going to puke. And I had two fucking 6'3" like Amazonian women next to me. So I couldn't get out of the egg. I couldn't get out of the way. I couldn't get out of the row. So, and I didn't have a paper bag. So I literally took off my hat and just puked in my hat. And then the WNBA players obviously saw what happened. And for those next 4 minutes and 30 seconds, they just kind of, they took care of me. And the stewardess came by and like I basically put the hat in a garbage can. And then, yeah, my dad was waiting for me right at the gate because I was an unaccompanied minor.
Yeah.
And that's the last time I had Applebee's. So that would have been 2002.
Damn, and you don't think like the ribs would fuck you up, but when you got off the plane, was your dad? Was he like, "Hey, where's your hat from camp?"
No, he didn't know anything was going on. I told him, but I
Mom
looked
got
fine.
you that hat. She got you that hat. Where is it? We're really excited to see it.
About that, Dad. But yeah, no. So I haven't gone to Applebee's in 2002 would be 21 years now, and I think I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that streak alive. I think, yeah.
Yeah, at least like till the 25th anniversary, right? You go back, maybe even give the ribs another shot.
Hey boys, I'm back. No, I'm done. Applebee's, I'm done. I can't do it no more. If you like Applebee's, hey, more power to you. And I'm assuming now they'll never be a sponsor of the podcast, but it is what it is.
Unless, we do like a live test to see how your body holds up. We go live.
You're gonna make me eat ribs and then go on a flight simulator and see what happens?
I mean, that sounds amazing. We should probably do that, or we just take a real flight.
No, jeez, I'm good. I'm gonna say hard pass.
You didn't shit your pants, okay? It was just a little puke. Just a little puke.
Yeah, it could be worse. I guess, yeah, shitting my pants would have been worse. I guess
just a hat. A hat full of puke with Lisa Leslie.
Yeah. Essentially, yeah. I wish I knew what WNBA players it was. Thank you so much, ladies.
Oh my god! That's that boy.
Yeah,
we reunite you guys.
we remember little puke boy. How are you, sir? I don't know why they're English now, but
oh my god!
Just imagining these WNBA players were English.
They've been living in London for the last 21 years, and they're doing the whole Madonna thing. Remember when Madonna came back and she had an accent? You're like, what the? You're from fucking New York. Like, why do you have a British accent?
Yeah, it's like when Johnny Depp became French too. It happens. These things happen.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I was gonna ask you. I don't know if you had seen anything about it. Because we did bring up Simi Valley organically, and but I did see recently a train, an Amtrak train. So not even like it's not again one of those like brake issues with like some sort of toxic spill, which is happening at a very high clip right now. But
yeah,
Amtrak passenger train blasted a truck in Moore Park. It's like Simi Valley's shitty cousin. Last I saw, this dude in the truck might survive.
He got hit by a train. I did not see that. But I have seen all the toxic shit,
Oh my
which gets me
God.
thinking. 100% the Ninja Turtles are real because there's a toxic spill every day. So where I'm waiting for them to present themselves.
They better
Also,
have that in the new film.
I might need to get in on a little toxic spill myself. Just get a little in me and see if I hulk up real quick, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't see that. But hey, if he survives, good for him. Maybe he is the Man of Steel.
Unless you get blended with like a frog, it's like you become half frog
Yeah, that'd be kind of shitty, wouldn't
or
that
like
be?
a
I
little
didn't think. I didn't.
tadpole.
Oh, I
So
didn't
you
think
just look
about
like a
that.
walking sperm, but you're
I
buff as
just.
hell.
I just be. Oh, I'm like a 6 foot sperm, or like I get to like I become a sperm again.
No, no, you're like an 8-foot sperm. You
Oh
grow,
shit.
you're
Okay.
jacked, but women are allergic as fuck to you.
God damn it. No. No. All right, well, whoever my significant other being, we're going to have to do a lot of microdosing, baby.
Oh, there's tons of samples out there. Just get a nice little cryo going. Rather than sperm banks having to count on women wanting to get pregnant, it will now be trying to help them no longer be allergic. But last thing,
I love that. I love that.
I know you got to hop, but
Was that
dude,
a fucking frog joke? You just make a frog joke? You motherfucker.
Okay. Last. Dude, I
Yeah.
was walking. Okay, I'm walking home. I took my, my day walk or whatever shit, and I'm cruising, and as I'm passing these kids, like, kid you not, fuck, such a bad dad joke right there. Not even gonna. Sorry. They're talking to me, and what, or not to me, they're talking to each other, and one of them's like, "Hey, have you ever heard about SARMs?" I don't know if I'm saying it right, and I kind of listen in, and I'm
Oh
like,
no.
"Yo, what was that?" And they're probably like, "Oh, this dude wants to
Yeah.
get some testosterone." But apparently, there's this thing called SARMs,
Mm-hmm.
and it helps androreceptors is the A and the R in SARMs. But
Mm-hmm.
apparently it's some sort of T thing. And these kids were like 15, 16,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just funny because we were like talking about this whole kind of portion of the show and having conversations around that. And then I'm walking down the street and these young ass kids are just like talking about some andro booster stuff. And like, would you do that? Do you think that you would? And like, they actually both were kind of like, no, that they wouldn't do it. Like I asked him, I was like, "Wait, what is that, SARMs?" Da da da, and then I was like, "Don't do it."
Dude, I'm still just hung up on you saying you took your day walk shit. And then I'm just picturing, I'm like, does he just take a walk every day and drop a shit in the middle of the street? I'm like,
It's
oh, okay.
Venice, baby. It's
Hey,
Venice. It's
yeah.
Santa Monica.
Oh, man. Good times. Good times. Kids, don't do drugs.
But do day walk shit.
Yeah.
Do day walk shit if you have to. That's how our ancestrals did it, and it's all part of my ancestral diet. If you subscribe to our newsletter, I will send it and share it with you.
Boom. I
Boom.
love
Ad
it.
done. Hey, dude, good seeing you.
Thank you, brother.
Everybody
You too.
listening in, thanks so much. I think we've actually you did a great job on the first one, being like, hey, if you enjoyed it,
Mm-hmm.
subscribe, comment, and talk shit.
Yeah,
If it's wild
please.
enough, we'll probably talk about it. And yeah, all that jazz. Give us all that jazz.
We'll catch yous on the next one.
Mm-hmm. Don't keep it to yourself, baby boys.